All right, Fingheads. This is an emergency update, emergency video. I know you're going to say, you've been gone. What happened? Well, truth is, after the whole crypto thing, I've been kind of short on cash. So I've been doing a lot of work for the Ren Fair. As you can see, I've been doing a lot of Ren Fair work. You make some extra cash. Listen, when they throw tomatoes at you, those people, they tip pretty handsomely. But that's besides the point, okay? I've got some free time, and I've got a very important thing to review today. This is kind of fucked up, makes me look horrible. There we go. That's better. This is, and I'm not exaggerating, the most powerful relic that I've ever had in my hands. And this is supposedly quite a rare item. So brace yourselves. This is the Mountain Dew Baja Blast Pie. Slice by luck or something. I don't know. Is that what that says? Slice of luck. I don't know. This thing's crazy. I've already broken the seal on the packaging because that'd been a whole debacle. Is my phone sliding? No, it's fine. All right. Oh, shit. No, it's not. All right. Come here, you little bastard. All right, there we go. Folks, this item is terrifying to me. It represents a whole host of sin and evil. And longtime viewers will know that I'm not allowed at the Taco Bell. All right, I had some beef with them in the past. A lot of interesting problems that have come up with the Taco Bell. And that's really, the Taco Bell is the reason I'm in this whole situation to begin with. It doesn't matter. My buddy Rattlesnake came back from Ukraine. He's been fighting in Ukraine. God bless him. God bless him. He's a saint. He's a saint. So, if y'all are religious, pray for Rattlesnake. He's going back in a few months. Really terrific guy. Anyways, being the terrific guy he is, he was willing to procure one of these pies for me. They were available yesterday. And I don't know, you can probably still get them. But Rattlesnake, he stayed, he went and sat like a midnight release for this pie. Terrific guy. Anyways, the time has come. This thing is a sickening color. Let me take the plastic off. It is truly a sickening color. Let me hold it so it doesn't fall. That'd be really fucked up. This is a sickening color. All right. Somewhere, I guess, yeah, it is the color of Baja Blast. But, it's just fucked up to see that on, a pie. Man. All right. Let's get a slice. Now, it's a little hard, which I kind of expected. Rattlesnake was keeping it in his chest freezer. Because he couldn't get it to me today. Man, this thing is tough. It was like fighting with an animal. Holy shit. That's something, folks. Come on, baby. right, look at that. Look at that delicious slice. Slice of goodness. Let's get it close up right there for the camera. Look at that. Thick. Diabolically colored. You know, I've had a lot of frozen pies in my life. I'm a big fan of Marie Callender, or whatever her name is. But it's packaged exactly like those. I wouldn't be surprised if Marie herself whipped these bad boys up. But the crust, the little of crust I tasted exactly like that. Very bog standard crust. But now time for the important part. Man, that really fights with you. It's got the consistency of like Play-Doh, almost. I mean, part of that's because it's too cold. I didn't thaw it. Probably should have thawed it. But I think that probably won't affect the taste. Man. It doesn't, I mean, it kind of tastes like Baja Blast, I guess, if you like abstracted a Baja Blast. Like if you made a Baja Blast with a chemistry set from memory. I mean, realistically, it's a fucked up cheesecake. Baja Blast flavored cheesecake. You know, it's sweet. It is pretty creamy. You know, it's got that cheesecake, you know, finish. But it's an odd flavor. It's sweet. I mean, it's got that Mountain Dew. Oh, it doesn't have the Mountain Dew flavor. It's got the Baja Blast part of the Mountain Dew flavor. You know, there's still, even in the Baja Blast, there's still that base instinct of Mountain Dew. But this just has the Baja Blast component of it, I think. Oh, it's interesting. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't know. I need one more. I need more evidence. Holy shit. I guess that Play-Doh. When it first comes into your mouth, there's nothing. It's just, you just get the sensation of a cold Play-Doh. There's no taste for like a half second, which is interesting. I guess, you know, you got to penetrate the layers. It's got to chemically dissolve in your mouth. Now, it's not bad, but it's not good either. That's 100%. Marie Callender's. 100%. The whipped cream. I can recognize that anywhere. At the end of the day, would I recommend you buy it? No. No, I wouldn't. Rattlesnake tells me this was $20 for a pie. Now, you get the whole pie. You can only buy the whole pie. So, you know, it's $20. You know, you get a pie for like 10 or something at the grocery store. So you're paying double for the novelty of it, if you can even get one. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a limited release, special edition kind of thing. When I went, or when I met him, God damn, it's fighting back. When I went to meet Rattlesnake, he said that they only had 2 left by the time he got his. So they must not have gotten many at all. Because like I said, he went to the midnight release. There was a bunch of people in front of him. But, yeah. It's crazy stuff. It's crazy stuff. One last thing I'd like to address. You know, I'm not in my car. I should have done this at the beginning. I'm not in the car. You know, it's just been a lot of moving around, you know, with all the Ren Fair work and everything. So I'm just kind of taking it easy. As for the final score on the pie, I think I'll have to give it I give it a 28 out of 75. It's not good. I wouldn't recommend it, aside from the novelty. If you're just getting it to experience this limited, you know, experience, this once in a lifetime, once in a generation kind of pie eating experience, then I would say go ahead. I mean, 20 clams, that's not that bad, you know, in the grand scheme of things. But if you're doing it for the taste, I would not advise. Definitely could use some work. Really makes you think. But anyways, guys, shout out again to my boy Rattlesnake. Keep him in your thoughts and your prayers as he returns to battle in the Donetsk region of Ukraine. I think he said. I don't know. I don't know that much about Ukraine. But anyways, he's a hero. He's a real patriot. So